Ryan Garcia goes full beast mode, smashing the heavy bag with brutal power. He's locked in, hungry for war, and ready to knock out Rolly Romero with no mercy. Ryan Garcia isn't just talking, he's making a promise. With fire in his eyes, he warns Rolly Romero that a brutal beatdown is coming.
Bring on Rolly. You know, he's part of PBC. We already ran it once with PBC. I need to get my get back. So I'm going to beat Rolly's and we're going to have that. I just pray to God, try to see where he was guiding me. And he just led me to Dallas, led me to Derek, and I pursued it. And I'm here now, and I feel good. I feel, you know, like it's like his family, like it's a bond. So I'm hungry, man. That's why I'm here every day training. I didn't even know this was happening, but I came to train with Derek. And like I said, it's a blessing. Happy to be part of the team. I'm improving, getting better.
The energy has shifted. Ryan Garcia is done with the build-up and is sending a direct, chilling warning to Rolly Romero. This isn't just another fight, it's personal. Every punch in training carries a message, and that message is destruction. He's not stepping into the ring to box, he's stepping in to dominate. Rolly Romero has been warned. There will be no mercy. Ryan Garcia's intensity is unmatched, and the message is clear. He's coming for Rolly Romero with full force. But beyond the fight itself, this moment is growing into something even bigger. Oscar De La Hoya is raising the stakes, declaring that Ryan's upcoming showdown in New York will be unlike anything the boxing world has ever witnessed. He isn't just promoting a fight, he's promising a spectacle, an event so monumental that it will surpass anything fans have seen before.
Well, the Ryan Garcia fight with Rollies in New York is going to surpass anything you've ever heard of, anything you've ever seen. It's going to be monumental. It's going to be extraordinary. It's going to be the best event you've ever seen for boxing.
With such bold claims, the pressure is on. De La Hoya is building this fight into a historic moment, ensuring that all eyes will be on Ryan Garcia. This isn't just about proving himself in the ring. It's about making a statement that echoes through the sport. The combination of Ryan's determination and De La Hoya's vision is setting the stage for something massive. The question now isn't just about the fight. It's about whether this event will truly live up to the expectations. Rolly Romero isn't backing down from the hype surrounding Ryan Garcia. With all eyes on this fight, Rolly is making sure people remember what he brings to the ring: raw power and dangerous knockouts. He reminds everyone of his devastating left hook, the same punch that has ended fights brutally in the past. He doesn't just talk about his past victories, he makes it clear that his power is real, even claiming that one of his knockouts left an opponent in a coma. This isn't just trash talk, it's a warning.
Have you seen my left hooks, the ones that I was over there knocking everybody out with, all the early fights and all that stuff? I mean, I left some dude in a coma.
While Ryan Garcia is coming in with speed, precision, and confidence, Rolly is leaning into his reputation as a power puncher. He wants the world to know that he has the kind of knockout ability that can change a fight in an instant. But is that enough against Ryan's skill and speed? The tension between them is building, and with every comment, every claim, and every bit of history they bring up, this fight is turning into more than just a contest. It's a collision of two fighters determined to prove they belong at the top. The stage is set, and both men are ready for war. Rolly Romero has made it clear. He's relying on his power to shake up this fight. His confidence in his left hook is undeniable, and he wants everyone to know he's capable of ending the fight with a single punch. But while Rolly is focused on proving his knockout power, Eddie Hearn takes a different approach, looking at the bigger picture of what this fight really means.
You think Rolly's got a chance? Because obviously, yeah, most people say he doesn't.
But I like Rolly. I think he's a, you know, all these kind of fights, you know, he come to me and, you know, he asked me my opinion on that fight, or the Riyadh season team, and I said, Rolly's a great character. You know, there are tougher fights for Ryan, but Rolly is a character. He can fight. Do you know what I mean? But he's also entertaining.
Certainly.
And if you want eyeballs, you want pay-per-view, I think Rolly is a good option.
Hearn acknowledges the entertainment value of this matchup, recognizing that while most see Ryan Garcia as the heavy favorite, Rolly Romero still brings something crucial to the table: attention. He admits that there are tougher fights for Ryan, but Rolly's unpredictable style and outspoken personality make this a fight people want to see. Boxing isn't just about skill, it's about selling the moment, and Hearn knows that Rolly, win or lose, is the kind of fighter who keeps fans engaged. However, beneath the business talk, the reality remains. Most don't believe Rolly Rolly has a real chance. Whether he proves them wrong or falls short, the buildup has ensured that when fight night arrives, the world will be watching closely. Eddie Hearn has set the stage, making it clear that Rolly Romero is more than just an opponent. He's an entertainer, a fighter who knows how to sell a fight. But Rolly isn't just here to talk. He wants the world to recognize him as the most dangerous puncher in his division. And now, he's doubling down on that claim, making sure everyone knows that his power isn't limited to a single weight class.
I'm gonna tell you like this. 140, I was the hardest puncher at 40. I was the hardest puncher at 35, hands down. I was the hardest puncher at 35 and at 40. And like I said, we're gonna see at 147. You think my power is not gonna come up where I'm not completely dehydrated and sucked up where I have to kill myself to make weight?
Rolly confidently declares that he was the hardest puncher at 135 and 140, and he fully expects that power to carry over as he moves up. He pushes back against any doubts, saying that he was previously draining himself just to make weight, limiting his full potential. Now, at 147, he believes he'll be stronger, fresher, and even more dangerous. This is more than just confidence. It's a statement that he's only getting better. Rolly sees his power as his ultimate weapon, while Ryan Garcia has already dismissed it, claiming skill beats strength. The fight is no longer just about who is faster or sharper. It has become a battle between power and precision, with both fighters convinced they have the advantage. Rolly Romero has made it clear. He believes his power is unmatched, and he's ready to prove it against Ryan Garcia. But as the fight draws closer, the intensity isn't just in their training. It's in the way they talk, the way they challenge each other, and the way they send their messages. Rolly, never one to hold back, delivers yet another bold statement, one that leaves no room for doubt about his intentions.
We all get in that ring. No Diddy.
No Vaseline.
Rolly sends a raw and unfiltered message to Ryan Garcia, making it clear that he isn't coming to box, outpoint, or play it safe. He's coming for destruction, and he isn't sugarcoating anything. His choice of words is as aggressive as his fighting style, showing just how personal this matchup has become. Rolly wants Ryan to know that there will be no easy rounds, no respect, and no mercy inside the ring. His confidence is through the roof, and he continues to push the narrative that Ryan isn't ready for the kind of fight he's about to bring. Ryan, on the other hand, has remained locked in, brushing off the trash talk and focusing on the work ahead. But Rolly's words aren't just for show, they are a promise of the kind of war he expects. The fight is no longer just about skill and power. It's about pride, dominance, and proving who really belongs at the top. Neither man is backing down, and when the bell rings, there will be nowhere to hide. Ryan Garcia isn't letting the noise distract him. While Rolly continues to talk, Ryan is focused on perfecting his craft. His training has reached another level: sharper combinations, faster reflexes, and relentless conditioning. He knows Rolly is coming in with power, but he's preparing for every possible scenario. Ryan isn't just training to win, he's training to dominate. His mindset is clear. He refuses to let Rolly's words get inside his head. Every session, every punch, and every drill is designed to sharpen his timing and expose any weakness in Rolly's approach. The fight is no longer just about words, it's about who will be ready when the moment comes. Sean Porter has now weighed in on the fight, recognizing that both Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero have evolved as fighters. He acknowledges that each of them has improved in different ways, making this matchup more intriguing. Rolly has continued to develop his aggressive, power-driven style, while Ryan has refined his speed, accuracy, and overall skill set. But despite Rolly's confidence in his knockout power, Porter makes one thing clear: Ryan has more power than people give him credit for.
Think Ryan cleans up Rolly?
I do.
Think he wins the fight? Yeah,
I think for both fighters obviously the common opponent right there. I think that both fighters, obviously Ryan just fought Tank. Yeah. I think he'll be better since fighting Tank. Yeah. And then the same thing with Rolly. I think Rolly became better from fighting Tank. I think that they knew certain mistakes that they made. I think they believed in their game plan. Got us all to believe in their game plan. I think they came to this fight with the right adjustments, but took it too far, I guess, for the sake of words. But I think that they'll both be better.
Yeah.
In their fight against one another. I don't know how to.
They're both super raw.
Yeah.
I think Ryan got more talent.
Yeah.
Ryan isn't just fast, he hits with real force, and Porter believes that his combination of speed and precision makes him an even bigger threat. He sees Ryan's punches not just as quick, but as dangerous, capable of breaking down opponents in a way that Rolly may not be prepared for. While Rolly leans on his reputation as a knockout artist, Ryan has quietly built his own reputation as a finisher. Porter's insight shifts the conversation. This isn't just about Rolly's power anymore. Ryan isn't just the faster fighter, he may very well be the harder puncher. With both fighters improving, the question of who will impose their style becomes even more critical, setting the stage for an explosive showdown. The closer fight night gets, the clearer it becomes that this isn't a one-sided contest. Both men are stepping into the ring with something to prove. Rolly is out to show that his power is real and that he belongs at the top, while Ryan is determined to silence any doubts about his strength and ability to close the show. This is more than just a fight. It's a statement for whoever walks out victorious. Rolly, however, isn't backing down from his usual outspoken nature. He continues to downplay Ryan's abilities, refusing to give him any credit for his speed, power, or technical skills. To Rolly, this fight isn't about strategy, it's about dominance, and he believes he has the upper hand. He doesn't see Ryan as a threat, and he's making sure everyone knows it. While analysts and former champions recognize Ryan's growth, Rolly refuses to acknowledge it. Instead, he delivers one of his most dismissive remarks yet. He stated, "He's not a boxer, so who gives a fuck about him?" Rolly refuses to acknowledge Ryan Garcia as a real fighter, brushing him off as nothing more than hype. His words aren't just trash talk, they're an outright dismissal of Ryan's legitimacy in the sport. Rolly is setting the tone for what he believes this fight will be, a battle between a true fighter and someone he sees as nothing more than a social media star with fast hands. But Ryan has heard it all before. Time and time again, critics have doubted him, only for him to prove them wrong in the ring. While Rolly continues to fire shots, Ryan remains locked in, letting his training and preparation do the talking. The war of words is heating up, but soon words won't matter. When the bell rings, Rolly will have to back up every insult, and Ryan will have the chance to make him eat his words. Rolly Romero has made it clear. He refuses to see Ryan Garcia as a real threat. His words are sharp, his confidence is high, and he's treating this fight as if it's already won. But while the fighters continue to trade insults, the excitement surrounding this showdown is reaching new heights. Former world champion Zab Judah has now weighed in, and he isn't just interested in the fight. He's locked in for the entire buildup, knowing this will be one of the most electrifying matchups in boxing today.
Rolly and Ryan, my guys, I want to see this. This shit gonna be crazy. I can't believe you.
What part, the press conference lead up more or the actual fight?
I'm locked in from from everything, every part. I think every time these two gentlemen come head to head, we're gonna see action. We're gonna see action. These are the two best entertainers in the sport right now.
Judah sees beyond just the fight itself. To him, this isn't just about two fighters stepping into the ring. It's about the entire spectacle. He believes Ryan and Rolly are two of the best entertainers in the sport right now, making this one of the most must-watch events in boxing. The press conferences, the face-offs, and every moment leading up to fight night will be just as explosive as the fight itself. Every time these two come face-to-face, there's action, and Judah knows that whether it's words or punches being thrown, the energy will be undeniable. With so much anticipation, the stakes have never been higher. This fight isn't just about rankings or belts. It's about proving who truly belongs at the top. Ryan and Rolly are both stepping into the spotlight, and with the entire boxing world watching, neither can afford to be the one who falls short when the moment arrives. Zab Judah, enjoying the non-stop trash talk between the two, weighs in on who is winning the verbal exchanges. While Rolly has never been shy about his confidence and bold statements, Ryan has been just as sharp in firing back. Judah gives his take on the back and forth. He stated, "I don't know yet. I don't know yet who wins the trash, but I think Ryan Garcia wins this trash. Yeah, I believe Ryan gets this. Ryan gonna get this conversation." Judah believes Ryan is taking control of the mental game. Rolly may be loud and unfiltered, but Ryan is calculated, quick, and keeps the pressure on with his responses. He isn't just reacting, he's dictating the pace of their exchanges, making sure he stays one step ahead. In a fight where confidence and psychological warfare matter just as much as skill, Judah sees Ryan handling the pressure better. As fight night approaches, this mental battle will only intensify. Each press conference, interview, and face-off will add to the tension, making every moment leading up to the fight just as thrilling as the fight itself. Rolly and Ryan both know that winning in the ring starts long before the first bell, and neither man is willing to give an inch. Zab Judah, who has been closely watching this matchup unfold, further continued and explained that he understands just how tough this fight will be for both men. It's not just about confidence or who talks the best game. It's about who can impose their style when it matters most.
It's a tough fight for both of them because here's what's gotta happen. Ryan got to be able to withstand the pressure and the power that Rolly's gonna bring.
Right.
Rolly's gonna have to watch out for that speed and power that Ryan brings, and timing. You know what I'm saying? Because Rolly has a certain timing that if Ryan picks up and catch on to it, he's gonna give him the blues all night. He's gonna give him the blues. If he's able to connect and get that timing with that hook going, might be a different kind of night, brother.
Judah breaks down the key challenges each fighter will face. Ryan Garcia must be able to handle the relentless pressure and power that Romero will bring. Rolly fights with aggression, and if Ryan can't control the pace, he could find himself in serious trouble. But Rolly isn't without his own challenges. He has to be extremely careful of Ryan's speed, power, and timing. Judah recognizes that Ryan's ability to read Rolly's rhythm could be a game changer. If Ryan picks up on Rolly's timing, he could counter effectively and make it a long, punishing night for Rolly. This isn't just a fight of power versus speed. It's about who can adjust, react, and execute their game plan better. Judah sees a tough battle ahead for both men, knowing that one mistake could be the difference between victory and defeat. With both fighters believing in their strengths, the real test will be who can break the other down first. Zab Judah has broken down the challenges both Ryan Garcia and Romero will face inside the ring, making it clear that this fight is far from one-sided. But for Rolly, this matchup isn't just another fight. It's something he's been chasing for years. He doesn't see this as a last-minute opportunity or a fight that just came together. To him, this has been brewing for nearly a decade, and now he's finally getting the moment he always wanted.
Rolly versus Ryan, talk to us about it, this fight, how it come about, what should we expect? What up, my guy?
Is that really happening, Ro?
It's real. It's real. It's real. I think it's something everybody's been waiting for I don't know, 8 years or so. Very long time I've been calling this boy out. Yeah, about damn time, bro. I've been calling this for years. I was gonna move 47 for this exact same fight. I didn't want to go. I'm like, what was I? 35 pounder. We were both 35 pounder at the time. I was like, and they're like, oh, you guys can do the fight up. I was like, man, I want that fight at 47.
Rolly has been vocal about wanting this fight at the right time, on his terms. He never wanted it at 135 when both he and Ryan were still growing in their careers. He saw this fight as something bigger, something that needed to happen on a grander stage, at a higher weight where he felt at his best. Now, at 147, Rolly believes he's stronger, more dangerous, and fully ready to settle the score. His confidence isn't just about his power, it's about the belief that he's been preparing for this moment longer than anyone realizes. For Rolly, this isn't just business, it's personal. He's been calling for this fight for years, and now that it's happening, he refuses to let it slip away. He's convinced that this is his time, his weight class, and his chance to prove that he's been right all along. The stage is set, and for Rolly, this fight is more than just another headline. It's the fight he's been waiting for. Romero has made it clear. This fight isn't just another big payday or a random matchup. He's been waiting, planning, and calling for this fight for years. Now, at 147, he believes everything is lining up in his favor. But Ryan Garcia isn't stepping into this fight to be anyone's stepping stone. He's on a mission to prove that he's the superior fighter, the sharper technician, and the true star in this rivalry. Both men are convinced they have the upper hand, but only one will walk away with their hand raised. This fight is shaping up to be more than just a showdown. It's a moment that could define both of their careers. Will Rolly's power be too much for Ryan to handle, or will Ryan's speed, accuracy, and timing expose Rolly's weaknesses? Can Rolly handle Ryan's relentless counters, or will he struggle to keep up with the pace? With so many narratives and personal stakes, this fight has everything fans could ask for: power, skill, drama, and history. What do you think? Who has the edge in this fight? And what will be the deciding factor? Will it be Ryan's speed and power, or Rolly's relentless pressure and knockout ability? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and tune in for more videos like this.